say they daylight coming, me one go home. They say they daylight coming, me one go home. Daylight coming, me one go daylight coming, me one go home. Daylight coming, me one go home. Day we say day daylight coming, me one go home. Day we say daylight coming, me one go home. 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 Am I right? Am I right or what? Daylight coming, me one go home. Hello. Howdy. Who goes there? Pita bread. Mediterranean sauce. Pita bread goes in the Mediterranean sauce, and then it goes into my mouth. Incredible. Hey, bro, says CJ. What's up, man? How are you doing? How's everything been going with you? It's been alright, man. It's been alright. A bit of relationship troubles in the recent days, but That's alright, man. It's part of the equation. The old ball and chain, you know? But I'm alright, man. How about you? Also some teeth troubles. I have a fucked up tooth that gives me a lot of pain. Dental pain. Nerve pain. How's everyone else doing? According to YouTube, there's one other person here. Oh. I can barely hear you. You're whispering. I guess I am talking a little quiet. My brother's been in the other room, but I can definitely talk louder. But I was asking how you're doing, CJ. I'm alright. You said something about having trouble with your girlfriend. Yeah. Although I think after this morning we're on a better path. But yesterday was a whole lot of bogey, a lot of pee pee poo poo, and so yeah, yesterday kind of sucked. But that's how it is, man. Relationships are hard work. Felix Uwu says hi. Hello, Felix. How are you? Raul Lima A says hi. Hello, Raul. Where are you from? Peru? Just a guess. I'm good, says Felix Ubu. Glad to hear that, Felix. What makes today a good day, Felix? Raul Lima is from Cuba. Wow. Where do you live, Raul? Are you in the United States, but you're from Cuba? Or are you in Cuba tuning in right now? Felix says, I'm in Korea now, that's why. Oh, shit. How's Korea, Felix? How are you liking it? Raul says Las Vegas. Okay. How long have you been in the United States, Raul? I had one other guy from Cuba that I talked to once. TJ says, I'm glad you're doing better. I do not have a girlfriend. This girl seems to be really into me for some reason. Which girl? Tell me, CJ. Give me some context. How do you know her? Felix says a lot, but it's cold. Cold, really? Cold? In Korea? Right now? I was there like a month ago. I don't remember it being cold. Actually, I was in the airport the whole time, so maybe that's why. It's snowing. What? Really? Wow. It snows in Korea in June? It's kind of wild. Yes. That's crazy. Man, it's so hard to eat because I get food stuck in my teeth. So I have to eat really slowly. Which is kind of a good thing. I get full faster. I don't overeat. I can drink water to help me get full as well. The worst part is the pain in my teeth though. And the nerve pain. I have to leave because I have to walk to the store. No worries, Felix. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great walk. I would say bye in Korean, but I only know how to say hi. 안녕하세요. And then 감사합니다. Yes, sir. It says name a car for an edit. Is this a meme or something? I had someone yesterday ask the same thing. Is this like a gotcha joke? Name a car for an edit. I mean, I'll give you the same one I gave the other guy. A 1997 Honda Civic. I don't know if it exists, but if it does, that's my pick. CJ says, I met her at work. She's really cool. She seems to have more baggage than an airport, from what I can tell. We have a lot in common, as well as a lot not in common. Kind of split, I guess. You've all got baggage, man. You know, in fact, a big part of what I really liked about my girlfriend when I met her was that she had a lot of baggage, but she was very honest about it. She was very open about it. And I really liked that. What do you look for in like a relationship, CJ? Like what qualities do you look for in a partner? It goes for anyone else in the chat. If there's anyone else out there, throw us your top qualities in a romantic partner. Honesty and loyalty. I like that, man. Those are good qualities, man. You know, I feel like with relationships, a lot of times people, you're right, we all have baggage. She is vaguely honest about it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times in relationships, like we want someone, we think that we want someone that's very similar, like into the same passions or hobbies and shit, which is all cool. It's kind of what my first relationship was like. We were both really into League of Legends. She was a gamer girl, and we would play video games, and I don't know, we had a lot of fun. We had a really great sense of humor, similar sense of humor, which I think she would be more open if we didn't talk only at work. I'm sure, yeah. But yeah, Like we had a great sense of humor. Like everything was great when it came to non-serious things. We could have a lot of fun. We could do a lot of things together, but when it came to serious shit, it wasn't it, man. It was not it. We were very opposite. And I feel like that's where it really matters, man. What do you value? What do they value? And it's not about being the same. I mean, with values, maybe a bit. It's more important. But there's a quote that's like, a relationship that works isn't one where um, you guys are compatible, but where you guys have a capacity to reconcile incompatibilities. That was a little long-winded. I don't know if anyone caught that. I didn't say it right either. It's like, I guess simply it's like, it's not about compatibility, it's about the ability to reconcile incompatibilities. It's easy when you guys have things that are the same. What's hard, what makes or breaks relationship is your ability to reconcile differences. To have important conversations that are tough, that are emotional, that are vulnerable. That's where it matters. If you ask me. But what do I know? I'm 25 years old. Cheers shot. What do you value? Or like, actually, let me think. Not better question. A more fun question. Why do you think she's into you? How do you know she's into you? The way she acts when she's around me. She doesn't talk to others like she would to me. And when I'm not at work, she doesn't, from what I hear, talk to really anyone else. How does she act when she's around you? What kind of vibes do you get? Is she like laughing at all your jokes? Is she like tapping you on the shoulder? Physical touch? I think there are some key signs. I feel like for me it would be like if they're like really playful or like joking a lot or like really happy. Oh, dude, that's fucking cute, man. if they're like playful, like touching you, um, if they like take interest in you outside of work, like in your personal life and your past, if they try to learn about your values, what you're interested in, what you like, maybe your past experiences in relationships and shit like that. Could be indicative of something. Now the real question, CJ, is how do you feel about her? That's the real question. How do you feel around her? She does all of that. There you go, man. Now you have a choice, man. The ball is in your court. What's it gonna be? And why? My teeth, man. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Always keep a toothpick on deck, man. Or floss. Would I? Question mark. Yes. Would I right now? No. Reason being is that I feel like I need to know more about her, and I can't do that while at work. There's a clause in my work guidelines where a relationship can't happen. Oh. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. How do you feel about your work these days? A kitty cat has broken into my room. Meow. Oh, can I lift you up? Is that okay? I want to lift you. I'm a little scared to lift her up. Come up here. Can you jump? How good are you at jumping? Jump, jump, jump. Jump up, jump up. I really love my job. Oh shit. A true. Ooh, she jumped. Look, a kitty cat. Strangely enough, she jumped from an angle that seemed harder than the one she was at previously. Hey, don't eat that. That's my food. Yeah, that's tough, man. Maybe, I don't know. How long has she been working there? How long have you guys known each other? It's like a movie plot right there, man. Is it gonna be love or is it gonna be the personal dreams? Which one's gonna win? That's like the plot of La La Land, no? Or something? It's like love or like dreams or something. 3 years or so. Of knowing her, of 3 years or so of working there. I gotta hide my food. Before Kitty Cat tries to eat it. Can you guys see Kitty Cat? Never seen it. Yeah, me neither. But I've heard about it. I've heard the soundtrack for it from a friend. Both. Wow. Yeah. That's tough, man. Maybe. Yeah, that's tough, dude. That's tough. Maybe at some point, one of you will be not willing, but wanting to quit for love. Who's it gonna be, though? Who knows? 3 years is a long time, man. I forget if. Oh, yeah. 3 years. I forget. Just to confirm, that's 3 years of knowing her? I didn't really know her at first, though. I never talked to her as much as recently. Damn, man. That's tricky stuff, man. I don't know. That's when we all have to choose, you know? I feel like love is the pinnacle of the human experience in some ways. It's a risk. It's a risk for sure. You know, my therapist would say, there's no greater happiness than the happiness you feel from love, and no greater heartbreak and sadness than the sadness you can feel from losing it. Something like that. Basically, you can't be as happy as you can be in a loving romantic relationship. But there's no greater heartbreak and sadness than losing it. You know? I feel like ultimately we all have the choice. Do we live life comfortably, without risk? Or do we take that gamble, man? And personally, I'm all about taking the gamble. I wouldn't be here talking to you right now if I wasn't. Yeah. You know, that goes for love, that goes for pursuing dreams, pursuing, I don't know. I guess it goes for normal gambling too. Regular gambling. But, hey man, it's up to you. It's a question, it's a dialogue, it's a conversation to have with yourself. You know? Personally, I feel like anytime I take a risk, whether it goes really well or it goes really bad, what fulfills me is knowing that I tried and learning from it, because there's something to learn from every experience. I know, says CJ. What's your experience been like with romantic relationships up to now? How do you view romantic relationships? That goes for anyone in the chat. We got lurkers constantly, but last time I had a conversation with myself, I was almost committed, Jake. Jesus. Wait. Like, I'm confused if that means like committed suicide, committed into a mental hospital, or like committed to yourself. Almost committed. I was almost committed. Committed with yourself, I assume. We all gotta, not got to, but I want to be in a committed relationship with myself. You know? We're all we have, man. Ourselves. We are born ourselves, we'll die ourselves. I want to die knowing I regret nothing. Knowing I lived my life to the fullest. Making an impact. To the mental health facility, bad joke. I like it. I like it. What do you mean by romantic? Like a relationship where you desire someone, I guess? Sexually, emotionally, like intimately, physically. I feel like romantic is like a emotional, vulnerable connection with someone. An intimate connection. Like in love or just physically involved? More like in love. I feel like physically involved, I don't know. I feel like things have gotten really weird these days, man. As in, like, I feel like there's been this push to, like, remove feelings from sex and from, like, physical things. But I just don't understand it. I feel like it's just, I don't know. Like, sex psychologically is like a very emotional, very um, physiological thing, you know? In love, never. Wow. Um, like I hear about dating these days and like situationships, and I mean, I've known about friends with benefits since I was a kid, or like a teen. I've heard that term. But like, it's almost like the greatest crime of like a friends with benefits relationship is like catching feelings. But that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to catch feelings when you're intimate with someone. And it's almost like, it feels as though like that's like a bad thing. Like, oh, like you got feelings, like, oh gosh, like, sorry, I can't be with you. Like, I'm not looking for anything serious. The question is, why are we not looking for anything serious? And I feel like in my observations, it tends to be that a lot of times there's fear or maybe like a really negative experience in the past that fucks someone up and that leads them to not want to be hurt again, you know? I'm really enjoying my time alone. Hmm. How do you feel? How do you feel that being in a relationship will affect your ability to be alone, to enjoy time by yourself. Anyone else in the chat want to jump in here? Whole lot of lurkers today, bro. We're just watching us have this heart-to-heart conversation. CJ says, I don't want to get too involved for it to go nowhere, as it has in the past. I believe that when the time comes, you'll know. I see. I see. I feel like that's the risk you run with love, you know? There will never be a time where there isn't that risk that you put it all, you put so much time and energy into it, and it comes out to nothing. Like, that risk is always there, you know? Because I believe that your time is not your time, it becomes our time. I see. Where does that come from? Or like I feel like I've heard this a lot, and I feel like a lot of times people feel that like once they're in a relationship, they don't have their own space and their own time to be themselves. But I feel like a lot of times that comes from a relationship where that was the standard, where the partner expected probably way too much, maybe out of insecurity and stuff. Even when you are in a relationship, you need to be available for them when they need you. So I'm curious what your past experience has been. It sounds like maybe this is what the situation was in your last relationship. Eskan says, hi. What's up, Eskan? Salam. Assalamu alaikum. And then you say, wa adalum assalam, or something like that, I think. Hey. Yeah, I feel like, CJ, like, I don't know, I have no idea what your relationship was like. I can only learn so much so quickly. But Found Footage Horror Movie says hi as well. Welcome back, man. Hello. Walaikum salam. Is that it? Walaikum salam. Might be different. Saudi Arabia versus Pakistan. No, yeah, like I feel like when I've heard people talk about that, it seems like their past experience in a relationship was like that. And so they feel that that's like what a relationship is. But I feel like it depends on the person, right? Like, I think a lot of times, sometimes like people are pretty toxic and like really needy and like really insecure and stuff. And they like require a lot or they ask for a lot. And like it can feel overbearing, but I feel like that's not what a relationship has to be. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. A relationship can be anything. It's just all about communicating and setting expectations for what the relationship is. But I feel like they're not mutually exclusive. You can have a relationship where you spend time together, but you also spend plenty of time by yourself. And you don't sacrifice one for the other. You don't compromise one for the other. You only spend time with them if you want to, because you want to. Askan said, yes, CJ is right. Wa alaikum salam. Ah, okay. Wa alaikum salam. Assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. I see. Oh my gosh, man, my teeth. I'm eating food from Lebanon as we speak. Let me show you guys. It's chicken shawarma, rice, lettuce and stuff, and then garlic sauce, and I forget what this sauce over here in the front is called. Tiki sake or some shit. I forget what it's called. Kitty, Bina. Felix says, "Hi, I'm back from the store." Welcome back from the store, Felix. How was this trip to the store? What did you buy? I love shawarma. Me too, man. Although I rarely have it. I don't have it much. In my hometown, there's a couple Middle Eastern places. Ah, there you go. Tzatziki. Tzatziki? Tzatziki? In my hometown, there's a really nice one, but it's really expensive. It's like 20 bucks to get like a nice big plate. Felix says, I bought noodles, ice cream, spicy chicken, and some Lay's chips. Wow, that's a lot of things. A lot of tasty snacks. Be careful out there. Don't eat too much unhealthy snacks. As Khan said, what are you eating? Shawarma. Chicken shawarma. I was alone walking to the store? Are you serious, Felix? How far was the store? What the heck? You walked alone to a store in a foreign country at 8 years old? That sounds a little dubious. A little questionable. Be careful out there. Anywhere. Be careful anywhere. Although Korea is probably safer than the US. TBH. I don't know how far, like 3 blocks. Wow. Incredible. You have made an operation of the shawarma. What does that mean? An operation. We eat shawarma by rolling it. Yeah, that's what I was expecting too. Felix is 8? Question mark? Yeah, she is. I know that it's normally wrapped, and I thought they were gonna give it to me wrapped, but they gave it in a big plate. I think if I bought the shawarma by itself, it probably would have just been wrapped. But they gave me this huge plate, rice, like basically everything on a plate, and then they gave me a bunch of pita bread. Yes, says Felix. Yeah, shawarma is usually rolled in pita bread. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know. I guess because I ordered a shawarma plate, so they just gave it to me on the side. It's really good though. We were, my friend and I, my friend's Armenian, and he really likes the place we went to. It's like a Lebanese place here in Oakland, California. But yeah, we went because my close friend that passed away a couple months ago had invited him to go to that place to eat, to try their pomegranate chicken. She was really interested in trying the pomegranate chicken. But she passed from cancer a couple months ago. And there was one time where she invited him to go have some, but he was really busy that day, so they never got to go. And then she passed away, so they really never got to go. And so Yeah, we wanted to go and have some pomegranate chicken in her honor. And I think he bought some to give to a homeless person in her honor. Askan said this kind of shawarma is called platter in Pakistan. Yeah, like a plate shawarma platter. Lervent Toot says hello there. Hello, Lervent Toot. I feel like I've seen you before. Are you from Sweden? Lervent Toot. Felix says, while I was walking by the store, I saw a K-pop group, only one member. And I'm not kidding, I recognize her. Really? Lervent Toot says yes. Oh, okay. I think I've seen you long ago, man. Long, long time ago. Or at least that's what it feels like on my end. It's always weird because I feel like sometimes people take it personally if I don't remember them and stuff. But it's like, you know, when I'm doing this like every day, like I'm meeting so many people. And I have pretty good memory. I think I have pretty good memory. I remember most things, but yeah. Lerventut says yes. Been writing before. I see. Welcome back, Lerventut. From Sweden. Felix says, I know her name too. Yeah, when I was in K-pop, I remember being, oh no. When I was in Korea, I remember walking through the airport and there was like a bunch of people waiting for like a K-pop group to pop up, like huge crowd of people with cameras and paparazzi and shit. And they like came into the airport and everyone was like following them, taking pictures and shit. It was so weird. And they had like security with them. I don't know who they were, but some K-pop group for sure. Pomegranate chicken sounds interesting. Yeah, I didn't have it, or I tried it. It was okay, but mine is just a normal chicken shawarma. Leventut says, same here. Been doing tests for my memory. Yeah. Are you talking like little mini games, or what kind of tests? Someone recently was telling me about this. What was it called? It was this game where like you have 4 buttons and they light up. Like first one lights up, then two, then three, then four, then five. And you have to like remember the order of the buttons as they lit up and memorize it. Felix said her name was Naeon from Twice. Oh my gosh, I know Twice. I've heard of them. Ashkan says, how many countries have you visited, brother? China, Malaysia, Korea? Nice. A lot. Compared to other people, maybe not much. Canada, USA, Mexico, South Korea, China, Thailand, Malaysia. 7. Levendut says no. Mensa tests. Mensa tests? What is that? CJ says Simon or Simon. Probably Simon? Oh, yeah, you're right, CJ. Simon. That's what it's called. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wow. Incredible. The breadth of knowledge we have. We have such an expansive age range. We can know anything. Askan says, you should visit Pakistan, brother. It will be exciting for you. Inshallah. Yeah, it's not that I should, it's that I want to. I won't do it because I should do it. I'll do it because I want to do it. But, yeah, someday, hopefully. Who knows when, though, man? Who knows when? But I imagine the next month or two, I'll be in Mexico. And then from there, I think the next logical step would probably be traveling Latin America or South America, Central America. And then probably come back to Asia in January for Chinese New Year, and then maybe travel in Asia around then. We'll see. I promise you will gain around 50k subs if you come here. Is that like 50k subs from doing videos or 50k subs from live streaming there? You know, the other day I met some live streamers. I met 2 of them. They were pretty big. One of them was a full-time live streamer. His name was Potential Bliss. And he does it full-time. He lives out of his van and live stream full-time. It was really impressive. He has like 10,000 subs on YouTube, 5,000 on Twitch. And the other guy wasn't full-time, but he does it a lot as well. But it seems like they make a living out of it. Lerventut says, me and my missus, I like that, just came home from a mini vacation. Visited an island in Sweden called Åland. Åland? I don't know how to say it. Beautiful island. You should visit the north of Sweden in the winter and visit Jukkasjärvi Ice Hotel. I'd be down, man. Dude, like, I've never been to Europe still. I think I'm far away from being able to because it's really expensive. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can travel like the really cheap countries, where I can like make enough money from YouTube to like travel like Mexico or Pakistan on like $50 a week or something. But I imagine Europe would be hundreds per week. So I'm not quite there, but someday, hopefully, inshallah, right? Eskan says, from doing videos, I see. Yeah. We'll see, man. I have a vlog camera. Oh man, I almost forgot. I want to post a video of my conversation with the two live streamers. Because I was filming when I run into them, so I filmed the whole thing for the most part. It's on my vlog camera, but I haven't gotten around to editing it. But I want to. I haven't really posted anything in a long time. Eskan said, but CJ said, nah, 50k subs from Subway. True, I have to keep up the tradition. When I was in Malaysia, I had Malaysian Subway. I have to explore Subway in every country that has it. Carter Standish says, you're the best. Thank you, man. Why do you say that? Lerventut says, if you're smart, you can eat for a cheap penny. If you have the right to roam. If you have a tent, you can live for free in entire Sweden. Really? Damn, that sounds pretty cool. You're kinda enticing me now, man. You might convince me. But I've heard that like the Nordic countries are really expensive. I'm sure it'll happen someday. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? I love the way you say Lerventut. 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 I don't know if I'm saying it right. Lerventut says yes. Yeah. It sounds cool, man. I've seen, actually I think one of my friends has been to Sweden. Or I don't know if it was Sweden. It's expensive. Yeah. Yeah, like a plate of food is probably like $15, $20 USD. At least 10, I'd imagine. But maybe if I bring a bunch of camping food that I buy in Mexico or something. A bunch of canned beans and corn. Maybe I can survive a week in Sweden. We'll see. Maybe the trick is to go to Pakistan first and use the power of the dollar to buy a bunch of camping food. And then, actually, how far is Pakistan from Sweden? Probably really far. Probably really far. I don't know, it's a crazy big world, man. I gotta take it one country at a time. I love watching this show called Somewhere Street. It's a Japanese show where they travel the world and show you all the cool places. Really? Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of that. You know, I feel like there is a lot of that. And I feel like that was kind of something like I've thought about a lot. Like, it's something I've thought about a lot. Like, I feel like if you travel and you just go to the really cool places, in my experience, I feel like I got desensitized. And, like, it wasn't as cool anymore. And that's something I've heard from people that, like, do full-time or long-term travel. And so I'm kind of... If I travel a lot, I want to do it slower. And I think I want to do it in a way that's fulfilling. And in a way that I can, I don't know, show people the world, do something impactful, you know? And maybe not just like the coolest sights, but I feel like I want to focus on the people, the lifestyle, the day-to-day life. Um, and so I'm excited because in Mexico, I'll be moving to Mexico in like a week from now, actually. Less than a week from now, I'll be in Mexico. And I'll be in a random ass little pueblo, little village. Wooden, or not wooden, brick houses, like, or like adobe houses maybe somewhere. I don't know. But like dirt streets, cobblestone streets and stuff. Very old. You'll see. You'll see. I'll live stream there for sure. And I'm thinking of doing videos once I'm there as well. But we'll see. Northern Tooth had 7 hours flight. Yeah, it's a long flight. I guess not that far though. Sweden to Pakistan in 7 hours? That sounds pretty chill. Ezio said 4 ZZZZZs. CJ says, that's what I mean by cool. They go off the beaten path and show you things that a regular tourist wouldn't normally see. Oh shit, that sounds interesting, man. What was it called? Somewhere Street. Blue says, where are you going in Mexico? Mexico is underrated. It has so much, oh my god. Everyone's typing all of a sudden. It has so much more to offer than tourist beaches. Have you ever heard of Edward James Gardens? I have not heard of that place. But I agree. I think Mexico is underrated. I'm going to Guadalajara, Mexico. And from there I'm going to my dad's hometown. It's called Sayula. Sayula. I'm gonna go and give my missus a hug. Despite that we have been a couple for 30 years. It is so important to show your affection to the woman of your life. Hope to see you again. Have a great day. That's a great idea, Levin, too. I love that, man. I'm gonna do that today to my girlfriend, too. Thank you for your reminder, man. I appreciate it. Hope to see you around, man. And hear more about your travels. Or whatever. I mean, I think you travel a lot. I feel like we talked about that before. But anyways. Ascon says you can stay in Pakistan for very little money, much less than Sweden. Okay, now I see what's going on here. We have a tug of war here. Everyone's trying to bring me to their country. Ezio says, how are you today, buddy? I'm pretty good right now. I'm really liking this. There's a lot of activity, a lot of great conversation. I'm feeling really good. Although it started out not feeling good, some relationship tensions, but Leventude has sent me a very important reminder. And it's only going up from here. Leventude said, see ya, buddy. Smiley face. Take care, man. Ascon says, especially my city, Lahore, you can stay for free, lol. And it'd be a good experience, I pray. I'm sure, man. There's so many cities in so many countries, man. Leventude. That's sweet. Have a great day. Agreed. Take care, Leventude. Ascon says, we have K2 over here, and tourists have to book their adventure of K2 for like 5 years in advance. What is K2? Ezio says, we do! I'm not sure what that means. Blue says, Guadalajara is great. Check out Tapalpa while you're there. No way, Blue. I've been to Tapalpa multiple times. My family, Sayula is like an hour from Tapalpa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. That's the one like up in the mountains, right? It's up in like the mountains. It's like a village in the mountains. I'm pretty sure that's the one. I was there like maybe 9 months ago. And a week after I left, there was a government raid or like a military raid against like a cartel leader or like a regional cartel leader that was staying there. And there's like video. I have video on my iPhone. It's not video, but it was in my family group chat. It's like a video of like an attack helicopter like chasing down a truck and like shooting at it. It's like it's fucking crazy, man. But I was there like a week before that happened. But besides the cartel violence, that's a rarity. But yeah, it's a very beautiful town, and I've been there. Okay, let me catch up. You guys are blasting me with great things here. K2 is the world's second tallest mountain. Oh, Kilimanjaro, says CJ. Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Ezio says, I said come to Mars, bro. We've got the best tourist spots. Forget Pakistan or Sweden. Come to Mars and visit our pure sand, fresh sand. Interesting. That's a good selling point. Egg says, oh my god, my Pookie Bear is back. Am I the Pookie Bear or are you the Pookie Bear, Egg? I've been here the whole time, man. You're the one who just came back. I think you're the Pookie Bear. Blue says, I love Tapalpa. Yes, nice lake there. Look me up if you ever come to San Miguel. Then I have to go back to my work, but I enjoyed your last live and want to say hi. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate you coming around again. I'll try and have a look. Ezio says, damn, bro watched real life action scene. Yeah, I wasn't there to see it, but it was like a real life, it was like an action movie. I would send it to you guys if I could, but there's no way I can. Good afternoon, Mr. Stone, says Falling Zion. Thanks for the follow, Falling Zion. What's up, Steven? What's up? Ezio says, yo, Egg, he's mine. Egg says, you're the Pookie Bear. You didn't stream while camping, so you're back. Bro, that was like a week ago, bro. That was a long time ago. Actually, that was on Thursday. Yeah, that was like 6 days ago. 6 days ago. But you're right. You are right. You do be right, man. But I'm certainly here more than you are, man. So I'm gonna have to say you're the Pookie Bear. Y'all need to chill, says Falling Zion. Why, dude? They're just passionate. They've never mind. Ezio says, hey, just in case, does your girlfriend watch your lives? She actually does not. She does not. That's the whole thing, but I won't get into it. X says, that's cap, bro. I've been checking at 8 p.m. my time every day for you. 8 p.m. your time? What time is 8 p.m. your time? What time is it right now? 12:30 for me. I think you're like 8 hours ahead of me. I'm always on, man. Every day except like 1 day this week, or 2 days. I've been on at by noon, my time, Pacific time. Ezio says, I don't want her to think there's actually girls flirting with you. I don't want to be a trouble for you. Thank God. I don't think, you definitely don't come off as a girl, bro. Your name is Ezio and you have an anime man on your thing. Although maybe, who knows. Egg says, my Pookie has a girlfriend? You're cheating on me. Maybe. CJ says, did you get new glasses? Yeah, I did. A few days ago. When I got here. Like a week ago. Yeah, so now it's 8:30. Okay, then yeah, I should be on almost every time you check then. Maybe you're not checking hard enough, Egg. Escon says it's 12:34 a.m. here. There it is. Falling Down says, that's a good time to mention. Hit the bell to get notifications when Stone goes live. True. You heard it from him. He said it, not me. Ezio said, yo, CJ, my fellow smuggler. What's up? Smuggler. Escon says 12:34 a.m. Nene says, Helly beautiful. Helly beautiful. What does it mean? Hard eyes, raffle, raffle. Egg says, mother flippers, I misses the streams. Yeah. I don't know where you've been checking, man. I've been live like every day. Besides the day I was camping and besides yesterday. I was live at, by the time you checked, 12 or 12:30, I was live. I meant hello, I see. They mean hello. I know, I'm just playing with it. I like to, when people typo, I like to mess with them and play into their mistakes. Holy shit, we have 11 people in here. That's fucking crazy. Everyone's in here. Amazing. That's beautiful, man. That's crazy, dude. What? Hold on, let me close this door a bit. There's a kitty cat sleeping in the room. TJ, Haloholic, as usual, says, I'm just lurking. Yeah, Haloholic is the resident lurker. He's always lurking. Escon says, wow, we got 11 in the stream. I know, man, that's crazy stuff, man. I appreciate everyone joining. We actually have a lot of the regulars are in here right now. Egg, just hit the bell, you will never miss another stream. You can be his biggest fan. Nene says, not the mother flippers. DJ says, Ezio. Ezio, what's been going down? Ezio says, bro, you're actually getting handsome every day, or it's just me being delusional? Damn, dog, I'm being jealous of you. I mean, I don't know. If you ask me, I feel like being handsome or being attractive, I feel like a lot of times it just has to do with like being content, being happy, you know? We're just being honest. I don't know. Show Kitty. I would, but I'm in a room that does not belong to me, so I don't wanna dox them because they have diplomas everywhere. You know what? I'll entertain your request. Let me hide the camera for a second. There she is. Hello, Pina. Look. Her name is Pina, which means pineapple. She looks really pissed off at me for coming over here. Let me see what people are saying. More like lurkaholic, am I right? Alright, you guys saw her. Wait. Let me give her space. Alright. Okay. What did I miss? More like lurkaholic, am I right? Ezio, are you a boy? He's not a boy, he's a man. He is a man, I tell you. Haloholic says, damn right. Escon says, eventually we may get a lot of people and the messages may run fast on the screen and go unnoticed. Yeah, we might be reaching that point. Ezio says, yep, I'm a guy. Ginger? Ezio, are you gay? We just got motorboated. That's funny. Falling Down says, oh, cute. Found Footage is back. He says, hi, welcome back again, Found Footage. Askan says, that's absolutely adorable. Yeah, she's really cute. She's cute. Ezio says, nah, bro, I'm not gay. I just love to mess with him. I'm doing it ever since I first joined. No, yeah, Ezio was here, like, I think on my 3rd live stream when I got a bunch of people from Pakistan for the first time. And, yeah, he was making me blush. I told him not to make me blush. And so he's been trying to make me blush ever since. Nene said, I knew what piña meant before you said. That makes sense, Nene. You are in Spain. Nice. Escon says, more people may tune in if the cat is a regular in the background. Maybe. It's not my cat, though. It's my brother's cat. My brother's girlfriend's cat. I'm staying with him. He lives up here in the Bay Area of California, Northern California. More people, oh no. Yo, you blushed? When? No, I didn't blush. I'm saying ever since you joined, you've been trying to make me blush. I thought only your girlfriend can make you blush. I don't know if anyone can make me blush. And he says, I joined in the first one, but I just didn't write anything because I was in the live for about a minute. Is that true, Nene? The very, very first one? What was I doing? What was I doing in my very first live, my very first Just Chatting ever? Let me test you on this one. Why is pineapple just piña? Why isn't it piña manzana? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, piña is pineapple. So piña manzana would be pineapple apple. Ezio says, bro's a tough guy. What's that face? Piña manzana. It sounds like a celebrity. That's true. That does sound like a celebrity. You know, I was those two streamers that I met in real life. I checked out their streams at night that one day. It was really crazy the things they were doing on their stream, like the technology. Like they had custom emotes and shit, and like they did like an emote party where everyone was spamming emotes and it was like popping up on the screen. And it was a bunch of craziness. I do want to make a community or something for us at some point. Maybe on Discord or I don't know. I might make a Twitch and try streaming on both at some point. But yeah, one second. I see the messages, but I need to chew this slowly and carefully. Ezio says, I'm gonna name myself that when I become an actor. Pinya Mansana from Pakistan. It kind of has a nice touch to it. I do like it. And he says, chatting? I don't know. I don't remember. Memory isn't good. Ezio says, why emo people are so depressed? Um, I don't know how serious of a question that is, but I think a lot of times emo people have really shitty negative experiences in their life, is my guess. Maybe like abusive parents or some shit. A terrible household. I don't think most people become emo for no reason. You know? Discord, let's go. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll make a Discord. I don't know how many people use Discord. I don't know if Discord is used in other countries. Like, does everyone know what Discord is? Is there Discord in Pakistan? I've only I've only heard of it. Well, I guess I wouldn't know if it's used elsewhere. Like I've never been to like Sweden and been like, oh, can I use Discord here? I don't know. Yeah, you would want to be all black. Yeah, who would want to be all black for no reason? Hey man, I'm all black, man. I always wear black. My hair is black, my eyes are black, my eyebrows are black, my mustache is black, my beard is black, my goatee is black. They ain't depressed. What are they called? Goth? Are you saying goth? Khan says, what is Discord? LOL. Oh, wait. I think I missed some messages. Sorry. Nene said, I use it. Stephen Falling Zion said, Discord is pretty big, so it's popular. Khan doesn't know what Discord is. Yep, there's Discord here. Okay, Ezio has it, so Khan could get it as well. If I don't know of Discord, rest assured, not many know it here. Okay. Ezio said, yeah, Goffs, I do have an account on Discord. I don't use it anymore. Nene says, your glasses are white. Is that so? They're supposed to be golden, actually. I think it's the same ones I got last time, but they look a little less gold than the last ones I got. It's the exact same pair of glasses I used to have until they broke like a few months ago. But they don't look as gold as my last ones. Maybe the last time I got rose gold or something. But yeah. I don't know if it's like, I doubt it would be banned. I wonder if it might be banned in China. I have no idea actually. I guess I don't really get people from China anyways, although I would love to put my Mandarin to use. But yeah, I guess a Discord sounds pretty viable then. Your glasses were like my smile. Sideways face. What does that mean? Oh, broken? Your smile was broken? Or what? What do you mean? As Khan says, I can get it, LOL. I know Twitch, but I've never heard of Discord. But many Pakistani and Indian users use YouTube Live. Right, so Twitch is for live streaming. Discord isn't for live streaming, it's more like for building a community. Like, it's used as like a voice channel. Like you can talk, you can chat. There's like a general chat. There's like a bunch of other chats for other topics. So it can be a lot of different things. Um, but yeah, I can make one. I want to make one. I want to make something. I just didn't know if people were familiar with Discord. It could also be a little weird because Discord is like voice, or it can be voice. So I feel like it could get a little awkward or weird. Like I talk to you guys via chat, but like if we were all in a voice call, it'd be chaos, man. I don't know. CJ said, just don't do an OnlyFans group chat. I guess it'd be an orgy chat. Yeah, no intention of making OnlyFans just yet. Zion says, I feature Mr. Stone sometimes. Indeed. Ezio says, CJ, I thought you meant something different when you mentioned of OnlyFans. Nene said crooked. You had a crooked smile, Nene? Or what do you mean? Haloholic says, wait until you see my Discord profile pic, CJ. Yikes. That's the other part, man. You guys might be doing some sussy shit on Discord. The other thing is we have a huge like range of age, you know? I feel like it'd be really weird if like I don't know. I'm just a little cautious about the Discord. But I do want to have a place where you guys can all meet each other and talk to each other and stuff, you know? I feel like that would be really cool. Um, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Ascon said, Discord sounds fun. Discord like looks like WhatsApp group? Not exactly. It can be sort of like that. It can be for just messaging, but it's mainly supposed to be used or meant to be used for voice chatting. Um, but yeah. Ezio says, I remember joining a dating server in Discord and a random dude spamming gay gifs and another guy sending D-pics. Jesus, what are you guys doing on Discord, man? She just says, only fun, Ezio. Ezio says, yep, only fun, nothing else. Nene says, make it okay to do NSFW stuff, please. What? What do you mean, Nene? Make it okay? What do you mean by that? Haloholic says Lamau. She just said, aren't you like 12, Nene? Nene's 11. I don't know what she's saying right now. I'm a little scared. Falling Down said, I'll moderate the Discord. No NSFW. Yeah, I don't know about NSFW content, man. But yeah, I've thought about, at some point I'll probably need a mod. And I'll probably stick to people I know in real life. I feel like I don't know. It gets really weird when you start picking people. I feel like people take it personally and stuff. I already had some people asking me to be my mod. But I want to make sure I do things at my own pace in the way that I'm comfortable. Ezio says, I don't know, man. They were like fighting who had a bigger D then? Interesting. Nene says, but I want to be able to swear. Okay, I think Nene's idea of NSFW is very different from our idea of NSFW. You can swear if you want in our Discord. I mean, don't tell your mom, but I would hope we don't swear too much. I hope chaos doesn't ensue if we have a Discord. That's my hope. NSFW, lol. My vocabulary is increasing today, lol. NFSW means not safe for work. As in, like, if you're working, it's not safe to look at those kind of things. It typically refers to, like, pornographic content or, like, gory content or, like, just, like, mature shit. I don't know. Could be, like, something nasty. Could be something sexual. Could be a lot of things. It just says, then some girls joined in too, trying to stop those two, and after 30 minutes, they joined the fighting each other. Who got bugger? Who God bugger? You know? God bugger. I kind of like that. Who God bugger? Oh my gosh, man. NSFW, not safe for work. Yeah. Nene says, do you think I will send D-pics? Porn. No, I don't. I would hope not. I hope no one would. That would certainly not be allowed. But, yeah. Got bigger. Got bigger. Laughing. It's a typo. I know, but it's a funny typo. Who God bugger? It's just such a like fun phrase to say. They started fighting each other for who God bugger. Oh man, that's funny stuff, man. Uh, double laughing emoji. Steven says, "How do you feel about live streams versus long form vlog type videos?" You seem to have transitions, so I'm curious how you feel about it. I feel like long form was a good starting point, but I feel like no one really watches long form, and it's also more enjoyable to do long form live stream than like a long form video. Um, it's more interactive. I think it's more engaging. So I've been doing, yeah, I've basically just been doing live stream, but I do plan on posting a video soon because I ran into a couple of live streamers on campus here at Berkeley, and I kind of asked them a lot of questions and stuff. I feel like it was really interesting, and I filmed it all, so I think other people would be interested in seeing it potentially. But once I'm in Mexico, I want to try travel vlogs some. I just don't like editing. I don't like editing a lot. I really like just, it's kind of like leaving work at work. Like I like just being live, doing my thing, and then having my space to like live my life and, you know, do other things as well, you know? Etio says, LOL. Nene says, I don't have a willy, so I can. Jesus. Can't. Etio sent a mic. Vicky Badwaj said, a very nice name. That's a good one. Nice try, Vicky. Falling Down says, nice, can't wait to see it. She just says, is that an Indian name, Vicky? I thought it was for a second. He said Italiano, though. I don't know why. Um, you almost got me, Vicky. I like that, man. Try again next time. Escon says, you got the same water? What does that mean? The same water? Like, oh, as in my drink today? Cheers. It's water, yeah. Is that what you mean? I'm drinking water again. You son of a heat layer. What does that mean? Humongous. Indeed. Humongous. Vicky Bardwaj, man. What a guy. That makes a nice sound. That makes a nice sound when you cheers. Thank you. I imagine it would. I mean, you are drinking water or juice? Oh, okay. Yeah, water. More water. I try not to drink caloric drinks. Unless I'm like... In Mexico, there's a lot of juices and like aguas frescas and stuff. So I think I might fall for those once I'm in Mexico, but I try to drink as much water as I can and not soda and stuff. But if I drink soda, I drink 0 calorie, or try to. SEO says hit layer, I meant. Hit layer. You son of a hit layer. Vicky Badwaj says, Quis ma es? Kiss my ass, is that what that one is? Spanish. English or Spanish? Both of them, bro. Etio says, bend over. DJ says, and the best Coke ever. The best Coke ever. Falling Down says, behave chat, I'm going to work. Make sure to hit the bell, like, and subscribe. He said it, not me. Nene says, sing. Sing. You want me to sing? I don't sing, Nene, you sing. Hit us with your favorite song. Hit us with Karma. Give us that Karma rendition again. Yes, Coke. Which one? Colombian is love. Which one? Colombian is love. Colombian Coca-Cola? Bend over was hilarious. Nice SEO. I mean, I knew that one. It's just not that bad, so I just said it anyways. She just said, in Mexico, the best Coca-Cola. I agree, man. A lot of people agree. Coca-Cola? Bro, CJ, you ain't high today? Coke. Man, I need to get my teeth fixed. You ignored my text. I don't ignore any text, name. If it doesn't show up, it's because the chat filter is on and it thinks you're trying to spam me. But let me put it on all messages. What did you say? Oh, you said, make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath. Make me sing? Interesting. Ezio says, cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. What the hell are these lyrics? CJ says, don't get high on your own supply, Ezio. Can't help it, man. Get high on someone else's. Vicky says, making my breakfast because I am coming. I am coming again. Oh, make my breakfast. Not sure what you mean. Bro's coming. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. In all seriousness, I don't use drugs. I'll be back. Let me grab water. Neither do I. Okay? I hate smoking. Haram. I smoke cigs, that's it. Yeah, I do not smoke or drink. I hope everyone else does what's best for themselves and has an honest conversation with themselves about what's best for them. Nene says, I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun, and it meant nothing. It never happened. It was like a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Nice cup of cat stickers, thank you. It's not my own, but I've been using it. Another late night. Another crazy mood. And I didn't think twice. What it would do to you? I was a wild child. You always knew it. It was just a matter of time before I blew it. Thou shalt not lie, thou not cheat, thou shalt not get caught, and you'll end up just like me. Oh. I mean, I arrived and then I came twice. Karma's a, I should have known if I had I would have around when of you and I felt the knife up with you right now. Ezio says, I just love the way you read the chats, man, and your expressions are even better, huh? Thank you. I appreciate that. Dang, I just realized my phone just hit 20%, which made me realize I was not charging my phone this entire time. That is not good. Is that the JoJo Seawater song? JoJo Seawater, holy moly. That's me. Okay, boom. It is charging. JoJo Seawater. Incredible. One last, please. One last, please. One last what? I love how Stone catches the mood of the comments. I try to. I try to. It's hard sometimes though. I don't know. I guess it's not something I think about much. I just kind of do it. Yeah, that makes it better than every other streamer I've seen till now. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. The expressions are beautiful just like you. Mm-hmm. What is that? Mm-hmm. Mm. Why is Vicky China here? Oh, is that what's happening? He wants me to say the word please? I don't know what he wants. I feel like Vicky would appreciate Peter File. He's the guy that came in my chat the other day. Peter File. What does this mean? When I am doing it for you, you look back at me and say my name. Honestly, a test of intelligence. You are doing roll call. You're roll calling in the classroom. Roll call. That's the answer. Roll call. Is Ezio here? Ezio's talking to his friend. He turns back and he's like, "Here, Mr. Teacher. Here, Mr. Stone." Skullface, Vicky Skullface. Nene says, "I'm mewing and you're ruining my looks maxing." I've heard these words before. Bro, that ain't an intelligence. That ain't a test of intelligence. It's called being a addict. Maybe. Peter File. Nice. Yeah. Laughing. Laughing emoji. It means doggy. I thought it meant kitty. Kitty. PDF file. Let's open it up. What does it mean? Vicky. Skullface. Nice kitty. Man. I don't know if I can finish my food. This is now I ate some at the restaurant yesterday. Took it home for leftovers. I try to eat as much as I could. But I feel like I'm limited by my teeth. Ezio Skull. Ezio says, PDF file. Kendrick said Drake is. Wait, really? Is that what he said? Certified lover boy? Certified pedophile? I thought he just says pedophile straight up. Are you also a grappist? I don't grapple much. When I look back and say, let's see. Fascinating. Ezio laughs and says, I don't listen to music much. Italiano. I see. That's a tricky little trick there, Vicky. He gives you the language to read it in so that you say it in a way that makes it sound like a bad thing. I like that. I haven't seen that before. Is that original, Vicky? You're on the top of your game, man. CJ says he does, but it sounds like a PDF file. Oh, okay. Especially rapper pop. No. Grape. IST. Internet service provider. CJ says I don't listen to rap either. I do hear that song. Yeah. It's a sufficient new stuff for me. See you later, inshallah. Bye. Take care, Khan. Farewell, man. Good night in Pakistan. Probably a lot of not very pleasant new stuff in the last 10 minutes. Martio says, hello from Brazil. Hello, Martio. How you doing, man? I hit you with a couple subscribers, Martio, so that you can get to 50 subs and start live streaming. Martio says, yeah, Not Like Us is a great song, man. Wop, 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 wop. Escon, take care now. Indeed. You can rest now. You can free yourself from the degeneracy of our chat. Nene says, say grape internet service provider, but together is sound like rap internet service provider. Oh, IST, not P, ISP. Oh, internet service technician. Rap internet service technician, I see. Marcia says, my wife and I are having lunch and watching you. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Salsa. This is very strange. I don't know if I've ever been told by anyone that they're watching me with someone else, especially their wife. I feel honored and nervous. I will do my best to make a I don't know what I'll do my best to do. I'll just do me, man. Ezio says, hey, try saying Yumataka desai in a deep voice. No, says Nene. Stone she just says stone skullface. It sounds like rapist. Can we switch positions? You can if you want, Vicky. Hit us with a live stream and we'll come tune in. Ezio says triple laughing emoji. Marcio says, can you try to say the name of our meal in Portuguese? It will be fun. I'll try, man. I watched one of your shorts and I was listening to you speak in Portuguese. It's really weird. Portuguese is just such a strange language to me. It sounds so, I don't know, it's so different from Spanish, for sure. Even though Spain and Portugal are right next to each other. I feel like I understand very little. Ezio says, say it again, but in like your original voice. My original voice? Yamate kudasai. Jason Hickman says, wow, and made it. How are you, friend? I'm alright, my guy. You did make it, welcome. It's popping in here. We got a lot of people. It's been a blast. CJ says, are you watching the live while... Jesus. Marcio says, caldo de ervija. Caldo de ervija. Caldo de ervija. Ervijal. Ervilha. Ervilha. Caldo de ervijal. Ervijal. Ervilha. More passionately. Yamate kudasai. Jason says, also, wow, there are 8 viewers this time. Wish NA2003 was here. Maybe she's here now that you've summoned her, man. CJing, BJing it, man. Britannica Dictionary definition of rapist. Count. A person who repees someone, a person who commits repee. Ezio says, laughing, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Says something in Arabic. I'm gonna need one of my Pakistani viewers to translate, maybe. Can anyone let me know what he said? Marcio says, it means pea soup. Okay. It means stop, please. Haha gaga. Okay, you not knowing how to read. I know how to read, Nene. I'm just playing with you. I just don't want to say those words on live. CJ says, I'm glad I'm by myself right now. I'd be looking funny saying that in public, Ezio. Jason says, oh yeah, I can summon her now. Potentially. Oh, I just remembered how it works for Arabic people. Oh my gosh. Salam. Salam. Assalamu alaikum. I forgot the part on the right is their display name. That's their Arabic name. But because Arabic is read right to left, the things they say are to the left. I don't know if it shows up the same for you guys. Where are you from? You are Muslim? I am not Muslim, but I appreciate and respect my brothers, my Muslim brothers. I am from America. How about you, man? Where are you from? But my parents are from Mexico. Mexico. Ezio says, it's used in hentai, ha ha ha. High pitched. CJ says, deep voice, regular voice. More passionate. Yeah, high pitched, says Ezio. Smiling face. Alright, chicken eating break. Holy moly. I can't read Arabic, my friend. I have no idea what you said. Can anyone translate that for me? Is that possible? Are you guys able to copy and paste what you guys say? Ezio says, what was that? This is Quran. Oh, okay. It's like a text from the Quran. Where are you from, my friend? What country? Caesar says no. No, no copy and pasting. I am from Saudi Arabia, Mufti Abdul Hanan. Is that your name? Mufti Abdul Hanan? Nice to meet you, man. CJ is Saudi Arabian, I think. Half Saudi Arabian. Is that right, CJ? Bro, who do you think is the dumbest human being? I don't know. It doesn't matter either if I did know. In your opinion? I am not comfortable sharing such an opinion, so I will plead the fifth. Nene says, more energy, more energy, more passion, more footwork. More energy. More footwork. Are we dancing? What are we doing? CJ says, yes, I'm half. I see. Could you understand our friend's Arabic at all, CJ? Jason says, wow, now there are 2 viewers. Nah, it's fake. I don't know. YouTube's counter is just not accurate. We definitely have more than 2 people right now. Etio says, oh, alright. Yeah, just because I don't like to focus on negative things. I don't want to I don't know. I want to spread positivity. If you ask me who my favorite person is, or the smartest person I know, I'll entertain that, but CJ says no. Nene says Sasi Baka. I've heard of that before. I forget from what language that is. Jason says, that's true though, YouTube is weird. Yeah, it says 2 people, but there's literally way more than 2 people. CJ says, I can barely understand English, and it's my first language. Fair enough, man. We're all trying our best. Now say, who do you think is the most intelligent? It ain't negative. Most intelligent? One of my favorite people. Intelligent? I mean, I really like Neil deGrasse Tyson, the astrophysicist guy. He's a super cool dude. One of my favorite people is Dr. K, healthygamer.gg on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm getting spammed. So many people. Ezio laughed, said Senpai Yamatu Kadasai. Nene says, is it your girlfriend? Uh, damn, I answered incorrectly. I mean, I'm thinking like people I don't know. Dr. K is my favorite person I don't know. I see everyone's messages. I'm just going one at a time so I don't miss any. Vicky says, CJ, when I sleep, one of my body parts wakes up and like stands up. Horse for Life says, OMG, hi, hi. Hello, Horse for Life. Welcome back from Iran, yeah? Jason says, well, summoning Nyan didn't work this time. True, Jason. We've discovered the ruse. It's a fluke. She does not have magical powers. Horse for Life says, it's Yamate. Winky face. Why are you telling me this, Vicky? Haloholic says something in Japanese. Oh yeah, Haloholic was in Japan for a year or something like that. Horse for Life says, thank you. Ezio says, ugh, ow, ugh, nga. Oh, Oni-chan, yam yamate kudasai. Horse for Life says, yes. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, yahi, rabil alamin. Not sure what it means, but thank you for sharing. Jason says, Ezio, can you stop being weird? LOL. Horse for Life, what are you doing? I'm talking to you guys. Principally, I'm trying to eat, but actually not so much. I ate earlier, but I have to eat really slow because of a tooth that's fucked up. A couple teeth that are fucked up. So I'm not eating a whole lot, but I'm mostly just talking to you guys. That's what I'm doing. Nene says, your girlfriend just in the corner like, hello, smile, my old friend. Oh, you mean, hello, darkness, my old friend. Me playing on the world's smallest violin. It just says, bro sounds like a Google translator. She uses Ezio Skull. Yeah, Skull. Long time no see. Has it been a long time? How many days has it been? I feel like it's been maybe 4 days. I guess it's a long time. I do this every day, so I kind of just, I don't know. It's all a blur to me. Haloholic says, got watch lag dig. Got watch lag dig. Did I say it right? How close was I? Jag? Oh yeah, Horse for Life, you're in Sweden, right? You're Iranian, living in Sweden, yeah? Nah, Jug. Bah ha 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 ha, you're saying wrong. I assume I'm saying it wrong. I have 4 wives, 19 kids. Alhamdulillah ahi rabil alamin. Does anyone know what that means? Alhamdulillahi rabil alamin. It's a lot of wife and kids. It's interesting. I have no wife and no kids. Just a girlfriend. Horse for Life says, yup. Mitten mein. Mitten meini. Mitten meini. Bro, this Arabic guy is overdoing it now. Haloholic says, perfection. There's a song called Perfection by my favorite band, Tesseract. And it's one of my favorite songs ever. Perfection. Can you speak Urdu? I cannot, but Ezio might be able to speak Urdu. There's probably, have a lot of people from India and Pakistan. I think some of them speak Urdu. Ezio says, I doubt now if he's even real. Probably Indian, a fake account. Why do you say that? He seems real to me. CJ says, are you my grandpa, Abdul? Or my dad, maybe? How crazy would that be, CJ? If the YouTube algorithm brought you and your dad together after a decade? That would be the same. Horse for Life says, yeah, I'm Kurdish from Iran and I'm in Sweden right now. So that's kind of slay. What is it? Like, I can only know so much about the world. But what does it mean to be Kurdish? Like, what The means being Kurdish. I assume it's like an ethnic group or something, but I don't know too much about like the ethnic composition of the Middle East, I guess. You have the same name as them. Oh, as your dad, dude? Shit ton of kids and wives like were in Utah or something. That's just says that 4 wives and 19 kids is like a stereotype Indian Hindus use against Muslim in India. Oh, okay. Maybe. 4 wives, 19 kids. Why is that the stereotype? 4 wives, 19 kids. How did that come to be? Like specifically those numbers. You believe the one God is Allah only. Something, 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 something in Arabic. Vicky says, Kurdish, what dish is this? Is this milk? She just says, it's true though, Ezio. My grandfather has 4 wives and 19 kids. My dad is the oldest. Holy shit. That's crazy. Quite the coincidence. Is your grandfather still alive, CJ? Maybe it's him. I am Muslim, believe one God. Hilaholic says, Vicky, fire emoji. I don't know what you guys are saying anymore. Ezio says, because Allah allows men to have 4 wives. It is allowed, but not necessary. So they think every Muslim guy have more than 1 wife and more than 5 kids. Oh, in India. Like it's like a discrimination thing, you're saying? I'm familiar with in Islam having multiple wives and kids. Horse for Life says, it's like you speak Kurdish and like you read the Quran and like when it's Ramadan you fast. And Muslims, people do that. But the part about being Kurdish is speaking Kurdish. You dumb? No, sorry. That mean. Sorry, kiddo. What? I'm not dumb, I just don't live anywhere near that part of the world. It's impossible to know everything about everywhere. I just don't know yet. I'm trying to learn. CJ says, I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Knee-high to a grasshopper. Were you ever knee-high to a grasshopper? By the way, what are you eating? I'm eating chicken shawarma from a Lebanese restaurant I went to yesterday. But yeah. Why you not come to Saudi Arabia? Someday. I'll come, I'd hope to. Well, CJ, how many siblings do you have then? Vicky, is your girlfriend alive? Oh my gosh. Is your girlfriend alive was hilarious? Maybe the crazy schmecks killed him? Since numerous kid production is prolific. What the fuck does that even mean? You like a Muslim. You think so? I get that sometimes. People say I look Muslim. I don't know. Ezio says 2.5. Oh no, CJ says Ezio 2.5. Seriously. 2.5. How many siblings do you have? 2.5? What are you on about now? Horsefly says, hey, you skipped me. Oh. It just says 2.5 dead. School. Vicky is either actually high or a bot. I don't think there are bots on live. I wish there were bots on live. I feel like that would only benefit the live streamer if they have bots in there. But I don't see why anyone would use a bot on live. Vicky, India, what you doing? You gonna be late? Yallah, come on. Oh? Not sure what that means. Girlfriends is haram in Islam. Really? Like having multiple girlfriends or? Wait, how does that work? Skip the oh, please, I said wrong. It's okay. Yallah, van hallah. Yalavan hala. Late for what? Horse milk. Yup. Ezio says, yeah. Then they spamming like and 99% on exam. Like, or your mom died. Dan, so he lived 24 years. That's funny. I've never seen those. I haven't encountered such things yet. Vicky, late for your appointment to get your attitude before? Ezio says, girlfriend isn't haram. Any kind of intimate contact before marriage is. Oh, I see. So you're expected to marry before, like, I assume that's like, is that just like sex? In the US, you kind of hear a lot about like sex before marriage. Is it like haram to like kiss before marriage? Or like how does that work? Martio says, I'm back. Welcome, Martio. Horse for Life says, fixed. Gulnaz Malik says, like Don Handsome. Hello, Gulnaz. Welcome. Ezio says, even kissing. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Wife is halal in Islam. 4 wives, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam sunnah. Not sure what that means. Vicky says, horse can become my pony for life. Are you guys beefing right now? Calm down or you get time out. Ezio says, or maybe holding hands too, because you know, it'll just encourage you to become even closer. Yeah, I heard about that when I was traveling in Malaysia. You're supposed to like, be very, like not hold hands and stuff, like very, much more conservative in terms of like physical intimacy and touch and stuff. How are you, sir? I'm okay, Gudnas. How are you? I'm alright. Pretty good. I'm enjoying this live stream. Horse for life. Oh no, CJ says damn horse. Horse for life says yes. What if Ezio kissed your Muslim horse? Alright, Vicky, calm down, man. Everyone calm down, or you get time out. CJ says skull, horse for life, blah blah blah. Prophet Muhammad had 4 wives in his life, so that's why it's permissible for men to have 4, but not necessary. If you can treat all of them equally, only when you're allowed. But first, your first wife is against it, then you can't. Oh, okay, interesting. She just says, kind of glad I grew up in America. Ooh, I could be a raging sloop. Martio asks the simple questions. Is that a salad? Kind of. It's chicken. There's still some salad. Not too much left. Rice. I have some pita bread and garlic sauce and tzatziki sauce or whatever. Marcio says, is that against? Oh, okay. Gulna says, sir, please learn religion. Maybe. I've learned religion. I was religious growing up. I grew up Catholic, but religion is not for me. Horse for Life says, by the way, in my mom's times, you had to get married when you were 15/16. That was the rule in Iran. I heard about that. Someone was telling me about marrying really young or something like that. Why you not accept the Islam reason? I don't really want to talk about it, but I appreciate your curiosity and interest. But I don't feel comfortable talking about religion and politics at this time. So if anyone talks religion and politics, I'm going to kindly skip over it. Please look, Dr. Zakir Naik. Vicky says, those were the times, hon. Ezio says, hey, everyone's getting kind of personal. We might say something offensive without even realizing, so let's just talk like we usually do. Thank you, Ezio. It certainly, yeah, it certainly feels that way, like normal chilling and stuff. I think it's bound to happen here and there, because we have people from all over the world, and it's only a matter of time before people disagree about things and probably come from countries that maybe aren't so favorable towards each other. Yeah, let's chill out. Let's relax. If you disrespect each other in the chat, I'm going to have to kick you or ban you or put you in timeout. So please relax on both ends. Voice for Life says, can you please kick Vicky out? He's making me psycho. Ezio says, blah, blah, blah. Vicky said, sorry. Ezio says, yeah. Voice for Life says, no, thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, this has gone too far. I might end the stream. How are there so many people in here? 13? If we want to have discussions, we need to do so in a respectful way. But I don't want to talk about religion and politics. So, no more religion or politics, please. Or I'll have to mute and kick. As he says, let's not talk about religion or political stuff anymore. But just for your answer, it does not. If you're gonna talk about hijab, look at the nuns. CJ, when are you heading back home? Thank you, CJ. That's a question I can answer comfortably. I'm here until tomorrow, Thursday, and then I'm gonna head down to SoCal for a few more days. And then on July 2nd, I fly out from LAX to Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. And that's when the real fun begins, man. What is your age? But my age is 40. I'm gonna go ahead and just kick Vicky, or at least put him in timeout. 10 minutes. Sorry, Vicky. He's gone. He's in timeout. That's the first time I've used a timeout. Have a safe journey, Ivan. Thank you. Ezio says, bro, this Vicky guy has to be kicked. Yeah, I think he was just instigating from the get-go. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and try to be respectful and assume the best, but at a certain point, it's not worth having around, you know? Brother, AliExpress app, good. That's random. I like that though. I have not used AliExpress, but I've used a lot of Chinese apps when I was in China. Other Chinese apps. CJ says, can't wait to see you go live there. Thank you, man. I think it'll be really interesting. My hope is that I have enough, like a good enough data connection there, because it might be a little choppy. But the good thing is it's really cheap to use data there. It's like $1 for 2 hours of free unlimited usage. So yeah, we'll see. Ezio said, yeah, didn't even realize when normal joking turned to a serious religious and explicit conversation, and then your personal life. Yeah, you know, this is all new to me. I try to strike a balance between talking about like serious things and like sensitive things, but I feel it's just very hard to do, and it can only be done if I feel like I'm in a good spot to do it and I feel comfortable with it. But it was certainly getting out of hand there. And yeah, I think a lot of people genuinely just don't know. They're genuinely curious. Um, Sometimes it's maybe something different, but who knows? She just said it would be so cool. Yeah, I'm excited too, man. It'll be a big change of pace. Um, the thing is, like, even for like, I was thinking about it, like for Mexicans in the US, seeing life in like a pueblo in Mexico, a lot of Mexicans don't go back or don't go back often and stuff like that. But I realized, like, even for like people all over the world, I mean, we have people from all over Pakistan, America, Saudi Arabia, India, Sweden, Brazil, Spain. And so I feel like it could be pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty new, pretty unique, a unique thing to see for people from all walks of life. So we'll see. As you said, it was kind of uncomfortable even for me. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten really good at, a lot better at handling serious conversations and stuff, but at some point it's just it's not worth it. It's not worth the energy. It's a draining thing to do, Hey, you like playing music or singing? I do. I like both. Oh man, actually, I was thinking about moving. Oh, not moving. I was thinking about taking my guitar to Mexico. Because it's like $20 if I add an instrument to my, for my trip, my plane ride. It's only 20 more bucks. And I feel like I could really use it over there. I don't know. But yeah, I do both. I do a lot of, I'm very, very into music, and I play a lot of instruments. CJ said, I want to move back to California. Why is that, CJ? What do you miss? Etio says, you got any favorite instruments? I mean, the one I've played the most is guitar. Guitar, bass. I play a lot of things though. Guitar, bass, drums. Guitar, bass, drums, singing, piano. Can you sing a song, please? I'd love to hear a song in your majestic voice. Yikes. I love guitar and piano the most. I would sing if I had something to sing with. I think if I sang just on my own, the embarrassment might be a little too unbearable. But I think with the guitar or singing along to a song, definitely viable. But CJ says everything: the lifestyle, the weather, the freedom. Really, that's interesting. I feel like most people, or a lot of people, or at least like what you hear about more is like the exodus out of California. Like a lot of people wanting to leave California because it's expensive and stuff like that. But yeah, it's super expensive. Why not go Mexico instead, CJ? Have you considered it before? Ten times cheaper than California. Maybe not 10 times. Maybe for rent. Helaholic says karaoke night with Mr. Stone. Let's go. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Man. I guess it's a viable idea. Maybe someday. She just says, well, okay. So, not everything. I tell, yeah, let's sing. Alright, let's sing. You guys go first. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job. There you go. Excellent. Beautiful voice. Ezio said, I honestly don't mind. If you got talents, you don't need any instrument. She just says, no, I haven't, and I would visit, not move. Let's do it, man. Come visit. You know, maybe that's what my live streams will inspire. Maybe I'll inspire people to want to visit and explore Mexico. And maybe, who knows, maybe a year down the line, you decide to move from Colorado with your girlfriend from work. Neither of you work there anymore. You guys have fallen in love. You guys are in a relationship. And you guys move to Mexico to start a new life. Helaholic sent 4 clapping. Clapping emojis. Ezio says, lock me up and throw away the keys. You know how to get the best out of me. And I'm not a fool for a world to see. Trade my whole life just to be. Just to be. She just says, Stone, stop. 4 school faces. Hey, man. I'm streaming, man. I'm on your behalf. How did it feel to hear that vision of your life? She says, give me a second. We don't gotta be in love, no. I don't gotta be the one, no. I just wanna be one of your girls tonight. It's a wee KND song. I'm kidding. It's a Weeknd song. One of your girls. I see. I like The Weeknd. I used to listen to quite a few of his songs a few years back. I know, yeah, he's still active. I remember for the Super Bowl there were a lot of memes of him performing. Yeah, dude's chill AF. Yeah, he's cool. I mean, actually I have no idea. I've never met him. I don't know much about him personally. You heard him dissing Drake in a high pitch? No. Is that a song or what happened? Felix says, hi, I'm back. My phone died. Welcome back, Felix. Roy says, hello, Ivan the Legend. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. I'm gonna take a chicken eating break. Ezio says, it's a diss, I forgot the name. He dissed so majestically. Is that recent? Is that after Kendrick's diss, or is that like a while ago? Roy says, thanks, good to catch your stream again. Thank you for hopping on in, man. Ezio says, my favorites are One of the Girls, Popular, and Starboy. And After Hours too. Felix says, by the way, I have 21 subs. Nice, Felix. That's a lot of subs. Ezio says old, I think. CJ says, is it a cavity that's bothering you? Much worse than that, man. I've got probably a frick ton of cavities. But I have 2 teeth that are chipped. Well, I thought it was 2. It's actually 3, apparently. 2 of them chipped like right next to each other. I don't know what it was. I think it was like I bit into a bone when I was in China. And like it just snapped. Cracked out. So that was not good. And then sometime later, same thing happened on my tooth down here. So I clearly have not been taking care of my teeth very well. But yeah, it's like, this one's the worst one. This one's the one that sucks because it's like, it chipped like almost to the nerve. And there's like kind of holes in both spots. So food will get stuck in there and like push up against my gums and hurt. But this one's the worst because if food like gets in there, I start getting like nerve pain along my mouth, along my cheek. But I always carry dental floss on me now. It hasn't been too bad. I might have to rinse my mouth too with water. So be aware of that. Be ready for that. Ezio says, I know how annoying that shit is. Oh, teeth shit? Yeah. Felix says, every time I chew on one side, it's fine, but the other one is like not okay. Like it hurts badly when I eat. My teeth are fine though. It might be a jaw thing. I don't know. Horse for Life says, nice. Ezio says, when I was a kid, I had that type of teeth. I used to just press my tongue on it. It was so frustrating. Horse for Life says, I'ma leave, ... Take care, Horse for Life. CJ says, I feel that. I got one where the filling came out and I began feeling the nerve pain. The nerve died. Thank the Lord. What the heck? Is that possible? Is that how that works? Oh my gosh, are nerves alive? Do you want to know my worst health issues? I don't know. I'm not sure I do. It depends what you mean by your worst health issues. I think health can get pretty nasty and scary. But I'm comfortable hearing. I don't know if anyone else wants to hear, but if you want to share, I'll listen. Ezio says, nerve got cut off or something naturally? Roy says, no thanks, lol. Yeah. I don't know, because sometimes people have some weird health issues, man. I don't know. Just kidding. Up to Ivan. Yeah. I don't know. Is it up to me? I feel like anyone could type anything at any point. Ezio said, yep, just like I said. Ezio just said, I got cute toes. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Ezio says, what about you? I have some nice dogs. CJ says, yeah, that's how you feel pain. If the nerve dies, no pain. Interesting. I didn't know like the nerve just by itself could die. That's kind of crazy, man. Our body is so complex. Cute toes are a big plus. Yeah, says Ezio. Indeed, says Halaholic. CJ says, my toe looked like they came off of the ground. I think I have some pretty good feet. Pretty good toes. Felix says, I was born with a disease where it makes my left kidney disappear. My right one is okay. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Felix. My dad actually only has one kidney. And he didn't find out until he was like 45 or something. Ezio says, Skull laughing, bro don't have left kidney. Felix says 1.5. 1.5 kidneys? Show us. Jesus. Damn it. Damn, I didn't even know it was possible. Yeah. No, yeah. Like my dad always struggled with like he never really like drank or like smoked or stuff like that. But I think the few times he did, like he would like really I forget what. He had like there was something where he kinda knew something was up. Or it like made perfect sense that he only had one kidney. I forget what. Kidney does like alcohol and stuff, right? It like processes liquids or something. Um, Felix says neither did I. CJ says this one toenail looks like an awning for a camper. I don't know what an awning is. Ezio says there really are weird things in the world. We haven't discovered like 10%. 10% only? How much of the ocean is explored? I forget the statistics, but isn't there like a huge portion of the world that I mean, considering like the depths of the ocean, definitely most of the ocean is like not even explored yet, no? Like the deep, deep sea. Ezio says CJ Skull. Felix says, brother, ooh. Ezio says, I don't know. Oh shoot, what time is it? Give me a second. Holy shit, I'm way past due time. What the hell? If you listen to Quran on YouTube, you will a lot of peace. I appreciate your concern. I'm okay though, for now. Ezio says, yeah, we're going out in space, yet we don't know how many creatures are exactly here on Earth. True. 18,000 has been explored, I think. No more religion talk, please. Thanks. Yeah, no more religion talk. If you talk about religion or politics, I will kindly ignore you. That's for now and for the future as well. But I am late on schedule. I've been too engaged in this chat. I didn't even realize how much time has passed by. Good night, says our friend from Saudi Arabia. Take care, man. Have a good night. Let me see here. Give me like 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to get off like a long time ago. And that's the expectation I had set with my girlfriend, so I should probably leave. I'll leave in 2 minutes. 2 minutes at 1:45. 1 hour and 45 of this live stream going on. Ezio says, oh, it's almost 2 a.m. When you getting off? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Shub Akaid. What time is it for you right now? It's 1 p.m. for me. It's almost 2 p.m. It's about to be 2 p.m. It's like 1:50. Vicky says, what's up, what's up? Welcome back, Vicky. Yeah, go give her the promised hug. True, Ezio. That's what I like to see, man. That's the kind of friends I need. People are here supporting me and giving me important reminders and positive feedback, man. That's what I like. Cheers, man. Meaning Islamic brother. Shuba Khair. Is that what that means? Alright. Say hello to her for me too. I'll try. I'll see. I imagine someday you guys will meet her. I'll bring her on at some point. We'll see. Someday, man. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up. 30 seconds. I'll give everyone 30 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Say anything you want. Actually, not true. Just say your goodbyes and stuff. Alright, but I appreciate everyone for joining. This has been a lot of fun. I feel like this has been one of the best streams yet. Besides the whole tension with the religion and shit, but... Etcha says, does she know about your YouTube? Just curious. She does know, yeah. Oh, well. Good night, Mr. Stone. Good night, Halo. Alright, have a good night, Stone. Stay well. Keep doing well. Thank you, CJ. Felix says, bye. Bye, Felix. Ezio is your brother? He is my brother. Kind of. Actually, never mind. Ezio says, alright, peace out, man. Good night. See you tomorrow. Take care, take care. Have a good night, chat. Indeed. Take care, chat. Felix says, see you later. Bye. Y'all good night. Goodbye, Ivan and the Stoners. Alright. Peace out.